May profits be upon you. We're going to take a look at pound USD. Pound USD. Let's look at the RT money meter first. All right. And what do we see? We see the pound is ranked number 8 this week. Number 8 this week. Last week it was number 7, and it was number 7 the week prior. But here's what I want you to notice. It went from minus 584 last week to minus 357. So even though it is the weakest of the currencies, it's actually got a little strong last week. It had a good week. It had a decent week last week. All right. Let's look at the chart, right? And we're going to break it down from the monthly. All right. The monthly obviously is bearish. Why? Because every candle represents a month, and we've been bearish for months. All right, that is just bear. That's just a bear market to me. All right, let's go to the weekly. Okay, weekly, same deal. You know, we're making lower lows and lower highs. What you want to notice is, are the highs being respected? Are we trending in a particular direction? Oh yeah, we had a little uplift here, but the problem is it never broke that high. It respected that high, and it came back and broke that low. So we're just looking at the lows being violated with lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, down to here, right? Down to here. So we are heading towards this zone here on the weekly. We're heading towards this demand zone. We have not reached it yet, and we're filling in what was a monthly wick here. Can we take a look at that? Yeah, we're filling in this wick, and we'll see if we hit the bottom of it. Right? Let's go to the daily. All right, so we're bearish on the higher time frames. Right? The daily says that the cotton report shows that the banks, look at the weeks that I have each week. Right? We went from 72% short to 65% short. Actually, it was 75 last week. They added, the majority moved higher, right? But now a significant drop in shorts. Now, look, I just want you to notice this. They added longs last week on the 9th. The day after, we see that reflected in the chart. Just a lot of volume to the upside, right? And they closed at the same time. They closed their shorts. Why? Because they took profit. Short, and they took profit down here. Okay, that's the big boys. We want to follow in their footsteps, the footsteps that they leave behind, right? So what did we see? Price shot up here. Price shot up here. This is driving me crazy. All right, price shot up in here, and we see that it failed to make a new high, but it's in daily supply, right? And daily supply held twice, all right, and held significantly. I expect more downside in this market. It's really that simple. There's not a whole lot to it. All right, I expect price to continue down. Okay, and this is the range, the trading range right here. You can see it. If you can't see it, I'm sorry. All right, but I'll highlight it here. This is the top of the trading range. This is the bottom of the trading range. This is the lower high to the lower low. We are in this trading range, and we are well above the 50% area. All right, we're well above the 50% area. This is like 705, 786 area. This is where we would expect a new lower high to be formed. All right, and I'm expecting price to continue down to make, just to join the, resume the bearish trend, a lower high, and I'm expecting a lower low afterwards. So this will be the target. Let's go to the 4-hour where we get down and dirty, right? Now, just understand, we got some news coming next week. Red news, this is all USD. All right, here we go right there. All right, got the unemployment rate. We're looking at unemployment numbers for them. The US dollar is going to be given housing and building permits and all that good stuff. And on the 17th is the day inflation rate for the pound, and that's not what I was looking for. That's not what I was looking for. There it is, FOMC on the US dollar. That's going to have a lot. That's going to be, that potentially can reverse this market. I'm letting you know, just be careful of entering trades during that time. Stand clear, because with the last bit of news that we got last week, with the US dollar, I've seen some encouraging news in as far as inflation rates. You may have seen a peak already and might be starting to, you know, the rate will stop climbing at this point. So we saw that reflected in the markets. All right, the US dollar gained strength, right? And against the US dollar performed very well against the pound. So I'm expecting more downside. Now on the 4 hour, what I want you to see is this news candle, this impulsive move to the upside, peaked out here, and we have broken some structure, broken internal structure here to the downside. All right, in correction of this move. Okay, and then we got a little impulsive here. Now that's a lot of I'm thinking that the correction ended here, right? And we started impulse down. I'm looking for price to quite possibly move up just a hair, maybe for the first couple of days of the week next week. I'm looking for price to hit this supply, this 4 hour supply here. All right, this is the one scenario. All right, I'm looking for price to hit the supply and quite possibly roll back over and continue down and look to hit this low as a target. Put this low here. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I want to make that a target, all right, for next week. Okay, I think that we hit the higher time frame lower high, and we are establishing it here. So I'm looking for price to come down. All right, and if it comes down from up here, ooh, that would be so sweet. All right, however, all right, it may not make it up there. It may not make it up here, but I am looking for it. I'm looking for it. And here's what I'm telling you. I'm not just looking out for swing traders, okay? What I'm saying is, look here. Once price reaches that, I'm going to put an alert on this myself, all right? Once price reaches that area, look for bearish price action on the 15-minute. You want to look for bearish price action on the 15 minutes so you can see the confirmation of price. Oh man, I'm doing it again. You want to look for the confirmations of price to come down. All right, and take that low when it does. Okay, that's all I'm saying. All right, now that's the one scenario. All right, we got to make it pass through here. We got to make it pass through here. And what a conservative guy, like unto myself, all right, what a conservative guy would do is wait until this zone is taken out. All right, come on, man. All right, wait till the zone is taken out. All right, boom, 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 and wait until it comes back to the supply to take high probability trades to the downside. All right, it doesn't, now look, I came down a little aggressive with that, but if you wait until these lows are taken for liquidity, right, and you see price coming down, wait till it pulls back, and then for a conservative and safe entry, take it down, and we may be able to reach the ultimate target, taking out all of this. That's going to take a while. That's not going to be short, but we could be well on our way next week, because I believe there is we will eventually hit here. I do believe we will eventually hit there. So this, if you get in here, if you're already in short, like I had put in my previous analysis, if you're already in short, just move your stop loss here. Move your stop loss here. All right. Trail your stop loss and stay in the trade. Take some profit, pay the trader, that do the sensible things. Okay. So those are my two scenarios. If we get here, push down. Let me do this. I'm repeating myself now. All right. I don't like to repeat. All right. If we come up here, then we take that. All right. If price doesn't even make it up here, we wait. We wait for a conservative entry because this one's not a bad entry. Look for that entry on the 15-minute. All right. If we could start coming down here, wait till this is violated with a break and close. And when price comes back up to the extreme of the reaction to this zone, this will be a high probability trade to the downside. And hopefully we meet the ultimate target. I am looking for sells. If price impulsively takes out these highs, I will wait until this 4-hour zone is taken out before I start thinking about buys. I'm letting you know. All right. Taking anything below that is very aggressive. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button. All right. Hit the like button and let me know that you like what I'm doing. Subscribe and leave a comment that you like what I'm doing, or you have a problem with this trade that you see longs coming up or something, that's fine. If you have a different opinion, I'd love to hear it. Anyway, I'm going to leave the last video I just did on your screen right now, the one on the US dollar index, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.